Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Retro Doc 79, and in today's installment we're going to take out the rest of dungeon number 8. And when you come in here, if you haven't gotten the red armor yet, I showed you how to get it in one of my earlier videos, but all you have to do is just go left 2 times and you'll get, I wanted to leave one of them. You go right, I apologize, right twice, and you're going to be able to defeat a bunch of dark links, and push through a secret tunnel, which is going to lead you to the dungeon area, or to the treasure room of this dungeon. But since we already have the red armor, we don't have to worry about that. Okay, and here you saw the reason that we actually defeated all those dark links was to get that key. Now, this is going to play out very differently later on. You don't want to hit those enemies there. If we take a hit now, we'll just proceed forward and go get a heart container instead of going to the boss. But once we get that heart container, we're going to have to make it through all these rooms from here on forward without taking damage. Well, without getting hit by those orange skeletons. Because as you recall, they'll take away your sword permanently. And that's what's happening right now. I don't have my sword ability. And that's the only way to defeat the final bosses in this game. Or at least in this dungeon. And here, just play it cool. If you take damage, that's okay. But if you can avoid it, that's even better. And up here, we'll get our sword ability back in this room. But when you come out to go after the boss and finish off this dungeon, if you come up to this room, it's going to lock you into a pattern where you have to go back to the beginning of the dungeon to try again. Now again, the only reason we did that is because we're going for that last heart container right now. And I'm going to leave that guy alive. Now this room, there's going to be 2 dark links inside the center. Sometimes you only get 1. And the rest are all free. And what you want to do is, though you can take out the dark links in the center fairly easily, save them for last if you can help it. Because if you need health, they might provide health for you. Now, no guarantees you'll get health from them, but there's a pretty good chance of it. And these guys are easy. Just stand anywhere and shoot at them continuously, and you'll obviously ultimately get them to turn around and be able to take them out. Just go past this guy. We're not worried about taking him out. And if you keep an enemy in the room, usually that's all you get when you come back. Unfortunately, looks like that didn't work in this room. And the reason why is because there's a secret passage here. And this is going to lead us back to the beginning of the dungeon. And back at the start room, we're going to have these 3 links. I'm going to go ahead and take 2 of them out, just to keep the room fairly clear in case we have to come back here often. Oh man, This is where we can't take hits from these orange guys now. And I took a hit right there. And here you just got to be really careful. And here you just want to wait. And you want to get a clear running path towards the center top. Whew! That was great. Okay, here I think you do go left. You do go left. All right, here we're going to get some bombs ready because we're going to go to that right-hand room where I said there was going to be a boss earlier. And we want to take them out as quickly as possible. Bombs, if you get them right in the center, we'll get rid of them. That's cool. I've never seen them locked in that animation like that. Okay, here it's going to get a little crazy. We're going to start seeing a lot more of those little red, we're going to call them Red Riding Hoods. We're going to see Red Riding Hoods all over the place here. And here we're going to see a bunch of these little red skulls. And I'm going to name these guys Red Riding Hoods. We made it. We made it past one of the hardest rooms. We're not in the clear yet, though. We're not in the clear at all. Man, let me see. And I'm just trying to reset that enemy. We got real fortunate that we didn't get hit right there. Man, this doesn't let up. And over here, I think we actually have to go down. So this is going to be... This is going to be kind of crazy. My God, that was pure luck. Okay, here we just want to be real careful. We got to get to that door and pass all these little Red Riding Hoods. And if we can do that with our sword intact, and we can avoid the pitfalls of going out the wrong door and ending up back at the beginning of the dungeon, we'll be able to get out of here. We'll be able to get out of here with the fairy intact. Here, defeat all the Dark Links. Very crucial. You want to go down. If you go up, you're actually backtracking. And you're going to end up in a room where you're going to end up in a room that you've already visited, and we're going to have to go past all those little guys again. And those little guys, I mean the Red Riding Hoods. Okay, we do have to go down. It's okay, these in here will only take your sword temporarily. And we're in pretty good shape here. I'm going to take the secret passage. And there's one more boss. It's either here. Okay, so here we're in good shape. We have 2 potions, as you saw. Red potions. We haven't used our red potions yet. After defeating the boss, you want to head left. And let's take out these links just for good measure. And don't get too excited. I was getting a little excited because we're near the end. If things go crazy, you just get in one of these little coveys with the ladder. And take these guys out as best you can. Man, oh my God, I almost missed that. I almost missed that. If I would have gone down, we would have been stuck at the beginning and had to avoid everything again. But the difference is, well, no, we would have definitely had to avoid it. Because though you can take out these enemies with bombs, I mean, these dark links, it's just way too much to be messing with. And this is where the block was that I was looking for. Okay, we're not out of the woods yet. We got the ferry. Now, if you guys hang tight with me, we got to make it to dungeon number 9, the final dungeon. And that's not going to be as easy as it looks. We're in good shape. You got 2 health potions. That's what we wanted. So we're going to go over to this side and blow the ocarina. Because remember, if you blow it near dungeon 8, it just opens up the path. And what we're looking for here is actually to get near dungeon number 4. That's where you want to end up. And I'll show you why, because that's going to lead us right into a bunch of secret passages to dungeon number 9. And it could be a little trying with the ocarina, just going over and over again, but we'll eventually get there. And here I just started taking them out for good measure because I knew that I was going to take a hit there. So blowing the ocarina would have done nothing. And that was in an attempt to recapture one of the heart containers. Let's try from down here and see if we can get there. Nope. And just keep trying. You'll eventually end up where you need to go. And from here, I'm going to go down one. I've had good experiences getting to Dungeon 8 from here. I mean, Dungeon 4 from here. And let's see if this will help the algorithm or whatever, or the RNG, get me over to where I need to be. Okay, good. We're near Dungeon 4. This is where we want to be. And the ocarina will do that to you sometimes. It'll just keep taking you to random places. Just keep trying, maybe walk a screen or two away, and try to get to where you're supposed to be. And I'm taking these guys out only because, though I found Dungeon 9, you know, in my practice runs to make this as quick as possible for you guys, I have not probed into it. And I don't know how many arrows I'll need in there, if any. I'm assuming, well, let's not assume. I postulate that we might need some to defeat Ganon, as we did in the original Zelda, but I could be wrong. Okay, once you get here, follow along. It's going to be a bunch of secret passages. So we got that first one. Avoid that. That secret passage will take you to the left, which will just completely reverse everything you just did. And here, just play it cool. Like I said, follow along. You don't have to take out all the enemies. If they're in the way and you can, by all means. If not, don't take them out. Not necessary at this point. Well, a lot of good that stopwatch did me right there. And we're just going to play it cool. And we're taking that guy out, obviously, in an effort to get our heart containers back. And since we got the stopwatch there, we're going to definitely take everybody out and hope for a fairy. Okay, up here, just give that block a push, and you want to get to that secret tunnel on the right, on the left, I mean. Ooh. And again, just taking them out because we want to try to get to Dungeon 9 with the best situation possible. Skip those enemies. And here, don't go into any of these doors. You want to push up through these bushes. And now it's a straight shot to dungeon number 9. Only taking out the enemies in hopes that nothing crazy happens. Okay, we're not going this way. This is the wrong way. We got to get back to where we were. Actually, there's a store up here. Let me open that up for you guys to show you. There's a store up here, and then we'll proceed. We actually were going the right way. And there it is. And that was a little funky on my vision, so that's why I missed it initially. But this is the proper way. You just want to keep going this way. I only made that left to try to get a better pattern on the bats and because I'd touched one of the statues accidentally. You actually just want to come down here and keep making your way left, and we are in the home stretch. We're going to take out this bat for good measure. Let him land. Oh, man. That was cheap. Alright, and we made it to Dungeon 9. This has been your boy Retro Doc 79. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for your support.